I first started back in February '93, I believe. And previously, how it worked out was I used to cash the cheques in the cooperative bank for the cast and crew and staff way before, these bank transfers. And that happened every Thursday afternoon, and got very friendly with Philip Hedley's PA at the time, who was Paul Everett. And he told me there was a job vacancy at the box office, and if I was interested, and I was, and so he brought in the form for me, filled it out, got a call from Sylvie Webb to come for an interview, so and came in for an interview, saw Philip Hedley, Jimmy Ford, who was the box office manager at the time, and Mark Allen, who was the general manager. And it's always, the story is like, Philip always said he poached me from the cooperative bank. So that's how I got into theatre. For me, I like that not one day is the same. And I get to meet so many different people from different walks of life. That's, I think, and we're just one big family, regardless if you've been here a long time or if you move on, people come back, I just love it, and I love the building, I'm proud of the auditorium, everyone, any friends or family that I, invite to come and watch shows, they just love the building. So yeah, it's got a lot of character. Yeah. I don't think I could say one in particular. I loved a lot of the old shows, like all the Ken Hill productions, in particular Mike Lee's It's a Great Big Shame. That was amazing. And there's too many. There's too many. We had East is East staged here before it went into as a film. There's lots of, the Posse, they were great. I don't know, there's too many, I can't. Oh, The Harder They Come, the revival of that again. It went down, so I was here for when it was back in 2007, 2008, and it done really well then, and I'm assuming I bet it will do better, same as well. I think what I always find is that it's very intimate here, and we're very community based. Local people come a lot here. I don't know. That's a difficult one because I feel it sells itself anyway. Once you've visited here, I believe that a lot of people do come back. They do, just like the ambience of the place. So I don't know. It's difficult to say. Well, I've invited a lot of people over my time, and they've always, most of the time they've come back. So, yeah.